This show is sponsored by PSE Archery, Millennium Tree Stands, Hunter Safety System, Third Arm, Extreme Archery Products, Axe Broadheads, The Chase Deer Scent, Plot Watcher, and Antler Insanity.
Welcome to Hunting This Week. We're up here in the SHOT Show this week, and I guess you could say my guest host is going to be some of the vendors here at SHOT Show. Now, the SHOT Show is all about putting the buyers together with the manufacturers, so it's not really open to the public. So these are people like the sporting goods stores, the local gun shops. These are the people that come here and they place their orders after they look at the new products and their existing products. So this week in hunting this week, we're going to go through here and we're going to pick out some of the top products that are relevant to the Hunt 365 network. And so stay tuned as I go through and interview some of these people. Okay, so I'm here with Connie at the Glock show, and Connie's going to show us one of the two new models they have. I think it's going to be the hottest one. Go ahead, Connie.
This is our new G42. It's the smallest Glock that we've ever made. It is a single stack 380. As you can tell, it's much tinier than any of our other pistols. Sorry, I don't...
What's the capacity of it?
Oh, yeah, the capacity is 6+1. It's great. It's going to be coming out, shipping out next week, so look in the stores nearby to see when they're getting theirs.
Yeah, we looked at this, and let me tell you something. The thickness of it is unbelievable, especially for concealed carry. It is on my list. I know we normally do hunting shows, but when I saw this Glock, I had to get it on my video for this show. And Connie was nice enough to help us out. And the list price is...
It's going to be about $400.
$399, $400. That is unbelievable for a especially for a woman. I'm going to do it, and I'm 6'4". But you see, it fits Connie. It would go great in her purse. It just gives her a little bit more, one more capacity. And especially if you load that 380 up with the right round, that's going to be a showstopper if they need to use it. So I'm glad. Thanks, Connie, for letting us bother you.
No problem.
Okay.
Good morning, it's Greg Kostick from Winchester Ammunition. I want to share a little bit of information about a brand new turkey load we got. It's called Concarn EXR. What we have done is we have invented this new technology where we actually put a pour resin into the shot column so that it's during the inboard acceleration, the pellets remain round, perfect, so that when they're flying down range, they stay in a tighter pattern. I have one in my pocket here. I actually just cut it out of a shell, and you can normally open up a shell, shot would fall all over the ground. Here you can see the resin completely encases it. Now, when it gets hit with the shock wave going down the bore, that turns into a powder, which we call microfiber, microgrex, and then the round pellets go down range so that you have a true pattern. You look over here, this is kind of what happens on a normal lead load without our shot lock technology. As the shot column is getting pushed down the bore, there's tremendous setback forces and gas forces. So these pellets that are in the rear tend to get smashed and deformed. The ones in the middle, partial. The ones on the end, perfectly round. With this technology, they come out 100% round. What happens then? Everything stays centered up. We're getting patterns at 55 and 60 yards as tight as a traditional lead load at 40 yards. We got tons of information on www.winchester.com. Check it out. Great new product. We're shipping it into our distribution right now.
Hi, I'm Linda Pound. You're in the Mossberg booth at the 2014 SHOT Show. If you haven't heard about them, you will be, but we've introduced an extensive line of Duck Commander guns. About 11 different shotguns, 3 rimfires. The one I'm holding, though, is the special edition one, and you may see the guys shooting this one on TV. First thing I'll point out is if you look closely at the receiver, there is a repeating duck pattern. There's also the Duck Commander logo. On the opposite side, if you've watched the show, you know that their core values are faith, family, and ducks. Additionally, around the mag cap, it says happy, happy, happy. You probably have heard that a few times on the show as well. The other features that the guys really specifically requested, they like a non-ported barrel. Most of the time they're hunting out of blinds. Their preference is a true glow, true bead sight. You can actually see it's almost like a fiber optic within the other. Red in the center, green on the outside. This also features the latest from Realtree, the Max 5 pattern. This pattern will only be available on the Duck Commander series of guns from Mossberg. And if you hadn't noticed this already, every Duck Commander gun comes with a bandana just like Willie wears. So if you want more information on the Duck Commander series of guns, please go to www.mossberg.com.
My name is Dennis Fink. I'm with Onyx, and we build a product that provides the ability to put ozone between you and the animal. When the ozone is between you and the animal, as your odor leaves your body and is carried into the ozone, it converts it and changes it so that the animal no longer detects you as human. It smells something, it's not human anymore. So it's no longer a predator effect. So it allows you to get the animals really close and be able to take an animal, harvest an animal, mature or otherwise. We have several different units now. We make a standard unit. We also make 2 camo units. And the standard unit comes with, well, actually all the units come with the unit, the standard battery, the charger, and the mounting system. We make an XL battery as an accessory, which will give you twice the time in the field. We sell extra chargers, extra screws for the trees, mount systems, the easy mount, which allows you to basically drop the unit on and off versus having to screw it. And then the extension arm allows you to easily move the unit so that you're pointing it downwind all the time. It's critical that you position the unit so that the ozone is falling off your body, not on you, on the downwind side. That's it.
Where do we go to buy our Onyx?
You want me to tell you the stores? Or
Yeah. Tell me the stores and the website.
Onyx is available through our website. It's available through Cabela's, Bass Pro, Gander Mountain, mom and pop dealers all over the United States. You can find it almost anywhere now.
Yeah. We're looking forward to trying it out in the 2014 season. Thanks, Dennis.
Thank you.
Hey, I'm David White with Arctic Ice. Arctic Ice is a brand new phase change material brought to the sporting goods world from medical cold chain logistics. This is a great product that's designed to keep things colder and coldest. We'll start with the Alaskan series. The Alaskan series is great for the hunter, for the fisherman, anybody spending time outdoors with a cooler. It's designed to hold a refrigerator type temperature inside your cooler for days. It's been tested and shown to maintain a sub 40 degree temperature up to 4 days in a really nice high performance cooler. But it's a great product. It's 100% reusable. It's all you do is you store these in your freezer. You take them home from the hunt, store them in your freezer, wash them off, and they're ready to go the next time you need them. It saves you a trip to the convenience store in the morning. It saves you a stop or going back to town during the hunt to replenish your ice. It can also be used to cool your game down as soon as you kill it. You can cool your game down with this. Slap one of these between the hams of a deer. It's already cooling down on the way back home. Another thing you can do with it that I found out this year is aging your meat without having to get it wet and deal with the mess of melted ice. So use the Alaskan series, rotate it through the cooler. You can even keep it in your house and won't make a mess. Age it for 4 or 5 days and process it and move it on from there.
All right, guys, we just saw some interviews from some of the new products that I picked out that were more prevalent to our hunting shows and what I thought our viewers would need to see. Like the new Glock 380, that is a cool concealed weapon. The Winchester turkey load, the Arctic Ice for storing your game. That's one of the things that I'm more excited to think about using than anything else. So anyway, a little bit different. We've been here 3 days at the SHOT Show. We're going to the Golden Moose Awards tonight, which is the Outdoor Channel's Grammys award shows for best shows and stuff like that. So we're going to get to see some celebrities. Right in front of me, there's a huge line for Ted Nugent. He's over there signing autographs, which is pretty cool. So anyway, this has just been a great experience at the SHOT Show. And let me tell you something. There's like 1,600 vendors, and they said 12 miles of walking if you were to see them all. And we no way near saw them all. And my feet and ankles and legs are just killing me. But anyway, if you ever get a chance to go to SHOT Show at least one time, it's unbelievable. Thanks for watching Hunting This Week, and stay tuned, and we'll have more webisodes coming to you.
If you like this show, watch our other shows at hunt365.tv. You can also subscribe to our YouTube channel by clicking the button on the screen, or connect with us and receive notices of all our new episodes by liking our Facebook page.